I used to dread opening my fridge. It was always a chaotic mess. Half-empty containers, expired food, and items shoved to the back, never to be seen again. My kids and husband could never find anything either, and to make it worse, everyone would put things back in different spots, which made it even harder to find what we needed. Does that sound familiar? Well, not anymore. Today I'm going to show you how I transform my fridge into an organized, functional space and how you can too. I'll walk you through simple, actionable steps that don't take hours to implement so you can get your fridge in order without the overwhelm. By the end of this video, you'll have easy, practical tips that'll save you time, reduce food waste, and make meal prep feel like a breeze. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Systematic Mama. I'm Christy, and I'm all about creating simple systems to make family life easier. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more tips and tricks to simplify your home. Before we dive into fridge organization, I'd love to know, what's the most frustrating thing about your fridge right now? Let me know in the comments. One of my viewers mentioned that her biggest struggle is keeping track of what food is in her fridge before it goes bad. If that's you too, then this video will be a game changer. Here's what my fridge used to look like. Overstuffed shelves, random leftovers, and no rhyme or reason to where anything went. It was a mess, and it made cooking and snacking way more stressful than it needed to be. But here's the thing, fridge organization doesn't have to be complicated. It just takes a little planning and a few simple tweaks. Let me walk you through how I turned my fridge into a functional, stress-free zone. And as I walk you through this fridge organization system, I'll share all my favorite tips for keeping everything neat and accessible. And if you're like me and you love having a clear plan to follow, let me know in the comments if you'd like a printable version of this system. If there's enough interest, I'd be happy to create one for you. Your feedback helps me know what's most helpful to share. So the first step is clear it all out. Take everything out of your fridge so you can start fresh. Yes, it's a little messy at first, but trust me, it's worth it. As you go, toss anything that's expired or past its prime. This is a great time to wipe down the shelves and drawers. A clean slate makes all the difference. I also like to wipe down the condiments while I'm at it. Step 2. Next, group similar items together. Dairy, condiments, snacks, leftovers, and so on. This step will make it easier to decide where everything should go in the fridge. I like using clear bins to keep smaller items corralled. For example, one bin for egg whites and another for yogurt and another for snacks. It's amazing how much time this saves when you're grabbing something on the go. These bins here are from the dollar store, but you can also get these similar ones on Amazon, which I've linked down in the description below. Step 3, assign zones for each food group. For instance, keep your produce in the crisper drawer, dairy on the middle shelf, and drinks or condiments in the door. Having designated spots helps everyone in the family know where to find and return things. And then keep raw meats in their own container to avoid cross-contamination. If you know another mom who could use this too, share this video with her. It just might be the solutions she's been looking for. And step 4, labels are a lifesaver, especially if you've got kids or a spouse who needs a little extra guidance. I've had my label maker for several years now and I love it. I've linked it down in the description if you'd like to see what I'm using. I've even labeled where things go in the door, and this way everyone knows where to put things away. I've even labeled containers in the freezer so everyone knows where to find things and then where to put those away as well. And then step 5, don't forget to rotate your items. Older items in the front and newer ones in the back. This first in, first out system keeps food fresh and reduces waste. If you're liking this so far, please hit that like button. It's just a quick and easy way to let me know what's helpful for you and what kind of content you want to see more of. And then step 6, finally, make it a habit to check your fridge weekly. A quick tidy up during meal prep or grocery day just keeps things running smoothly. Knowing exactly what's in your fridge also helps with meal planning, and it saves you money on groceries.
So just giving you a quick tour of the inside of the fridge. The top shelf is stuff that we grab all the time or I want the kids to eat. So I've got magnesium water and then milk and then leftovers and snacks. And so the leftovers and snacks are things that they can grab and eat all the time, and they're just easy to see. And then in the drawer, I've got deli meat and cheese. And then in these containers that are labeled, I've got egg whites and yogurt. And then I've got another bin of snacks there, and those are in bags with cut up veggies. And when the kids attended school, I used to have like cheese sticks and individual yogurts and all kinds of things. But now with homeschooling, we don't need that kind of stuff as much. So I just have some snacks if we are, going out for practices or lessons or different things that they can grab. And then that bin is like pickled things. And then down here, I've got raw meat that's thawing. So that's in a container because if it leaks, it doesn't get anywhere. And then behind that is actually our lunch for tomorrow. I always cook double dinner and then I warm it up for lunch the next day so I don't have to stop teaching school. And then we've got eggs here and it's just labeled right on the shelf. And then down in this drawer is actually dog food because we feed our dog raw and then that just stays in there, keeps it contained. And then there's other fruits and veggies here. And I always wash the veggies before I put them in there so everyone knows that they're ready to eat. And then we also keep fruits and veggies and things not, in the fridge. And then in here, the door is actually labeled. So I've got peanut butter and jams. And so those are things that we get frequently because we put those on toast or pancakes. And then down here is mayo and dips. So right now I've got ranch and Parmesan ranch in there. Those are ones that I make. And then we've got ketchup, mustard, barbecue, and salsa. And then down here is things we use for stir fries and also hot sauce. And then on the bottom is Parmesan cheese and lemon juice. And then this other section is for things that aren't labeled because they're just more things we might just have random things of. And that is the inside of our fridge.
Remember, if you love having a clear plan to follow, let me know in the comments if you'd like a printable version of this system. If there's enough interest, I'd be happy to create one for you. Your feedback helps me know what's most helpful to share. And if you're looking for more simple systems to simplify family life, be sure to check out my other videos. And if your kitchen could use some love, don't miss this video on organizing it in just 4 simple steps, or this video on effortless meal planning. Thanks for watching, Mama. Remember, simplifying family life is a journey. Let's take it one system at a time together. You've got this, and I'm cheering for you every step of the way. Until next time, keep thriving.